Main event time here in the Plex. The Gem, greatest ever made, Mitch Onyx taking on the last Maverick of West Texas, Ryan Justice. These two men they have never competed here before in Top of Texas Pro Wrestling against one another. Tonight, they're going to try to make themselves famous in this main event match. A win in the main event gets you just one step closer to Chuy Martinez and the Top of Texas Heavyweight Championship. A title that Ryan Justice has held once before. A title that Mitch Onyx would love to get here as his first title in Top of Texas Pro Wrestling. As we circle up here, Mitch Onyx more worried about these fans here than he is Ryan Justice. Which, to be fair, he needs to keep his eyes on both of them. So Ryan Justice will use these fans to get the upper hand. Headlock take over there, nicely done by Ryan Justice. We mentioned it here last week. Ryan Justice, a Grand Slam champion, has held almost every title there is here on Top of Texas. A former tag team champion. He is a former light heavyweight champion. Former panhandle champion. And of course, a former Top of Texas heavyweight champion. At probably, arguably, one of the greatest feuds in Top of Texas Pro Wrestling, with one Jake Logan for the Panhandle title. Another big feud. Former Top of Texas heavyweight champion. The man he beat for that heavyweight championship, actually. Former student of Harley Race, Epicavea, here in Top of Texas Pro Wrestling. Ryan Justice now scooping a slam. Mitch Onyx, however, been competing in the Midwest region. He's a very stiff, very hard worker here, as he eats a knee from Ryan Justice. But he's competed with some of the best here on Top of Texas. Oh! It was a big knee followed by that face wash. Mitch Onyx, since coming to Top of Texas, has not held back against any of his competitors. One of his main feuds being with Sean Allow here and Leo Fox for the light heavyweight championship. You're gonna hook him. Oh. Up and over. Mitch to the outside. Into the barricade he goes. And that's a payday. Oh! Both men hitting the barricade there. Hate to say it, that's going to be a payday for both of them. As both the fans and the wrestlers have been told, do not mess with the barricade. Those barricades were actually gifted to us by some local contractors. Mitch off the rope. Oh! Big knee there to the side of the skull of Ryan Justice. And now getting in the face once again of these fans. Stiff kick there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mitch Onyx, don't argue with Richard. You'll end up with a contact drunk if you do that. Ooh. The fact that Richard is starting a Ryan Justice chant here in the WrestlePlex. I'm just going to tell you, I know Mr. Richard there. Known him for a while, and I can tell you right now, it takes a lot for him to legitimately hate a guy, and if he's going to chant for Ryan Justice, you know he doesn't like Mitch Onyx. Big stiff shots here from Mitch Onyx in our main event. Oh! Nice snap suplex there. Here's the cover. 2. Only a 2 count there. Referee Brent Wall on top of it all. And you've got to think, with the implications of next week's event, the Bunkhouse Stampede Championship on the line, inside of a steel cage. You wonder if either of these men put their name in the drawing for that one. This may be over with that backstabber. Only a 2 count though. Ooh. This is a match for sure. And again, Mitch Onyx is letting these fans get into his head. Snapmare. Oh, stiff kick. Big elbow drop there. Nice combination of moves. Gonna go for the pin. 2. Only a 2 count there. And again, Mitch going to the fans. He's letting these fans get into his head, which is not smart. I can tell you from firsthand, these fans can make or break you here. They are some of the ruthless fans in all of pro wrestling. You talk about fans you know who will either hate you or like you, whether you come out first or not, when you make your debut. And who you don't want to work in front of. And you talk about fans like New York fans or Philly fans or Chicago fans. No, you got to add Amarillo fans and West Texas fans, because they've got that old school mentality here. And they will get under your skin. And Mitch is letting them get under his skin. You can tell they are just bugging him right now. Stiff shot there. Uh-oh. Oh! Big slap there. Ryan Justice says no. Eat my punches. Big chop there. Into the corner we go. Oh! Nice suplex there by Ryan Justice. Ryan Justice trying to get him up. And Mitch Onyx has been working on that back. He was unable to pick him up there. Oh, nope. Oh! Drops him down. 2. 2 count there for Mitch Onyx. Mitch keeps going to these fans, and one of the reasons you don't go to these fans, nothing against them, but again, they get under your skin, and that gives your opponent a chance. If you're going to argue with the fans, it gives your opponent a chance to breathe. He's got him up by his hair. Snapmare. Stiff kick. You can just see the pain on Ryan Justice's face. Single arm hook suplex there. Nicely done. Richard really getting into it here. Top of Texas family. Not liking Mitch Onyx whatsoever. Big stomps to the middle of the back of Ryan Justice. Oh. Almost a variation of the Boston Crab here. Working on both the ankles and, of course, the back. Arching that back there of Ryan Justice. That was actually very, very smooth there. And then, of course, stomping a mud hole in the back of Ryan Justice. European uppercut there. Oh! Super kick right to the mush. But so much has been taken out of Ryan Justice here. I'm unsure if he's going to be able to get up. He's trying. Wall is trying to make sure these men are okay. The shot of a good referee there, knowing when to make sure these guys, whether or not they're going to be able to answer a 10 count or not. Eating these forearms. Nice combination there. Big boot there by Mitch. Onyx. Oh. Now Ryan Justice coming back with a combination of his own. Off the ropes. Oh! He turned around and he saw Mitch Onyx was just standing there, just loopy. He was going to go off. But he stopped and he said nope and went in for a lariat. Stan Hansen would have been very, very proud of that one. Clothesline there, elbow. And Ryan Justice has got him. Exploder, nicely done. Only a 2 count though. Still a little bit of fight left in Mitch Onyx. Oh, is he going for the code breaker? Yes, he is. Mitch Onyx hurt him though. Super kick. Power bomb. Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. No. Only a 2 count here. And I thought you could only use resiliency once in a 2K game. This just goes to show you this ain't nothing like the video games. This is better than that. This is top of Texas Pro Wrestling at its finest. Going for a suplex. Nope. Ryan hooks him. Drops him. Just barely gets that arm up. You can see the wear and tear on both of these men. Is he calling for a... I think he may be calling for a pile driver. He sure is. Oh, he's going to hook him for a gotch style. And Onyx able to fight out, though. Oh, step up. And eats the code breaker. This is it. 1, 2, no. That step up enziguri into the code breaker. I'm just saying it's his time. He's going to finish it here. Looking for the suplex. No. Tries to go for the legs. He says no. Hooking him. Oh! Rolls him down, and there's the pin. This one's over. One hell of a match there, and one more step closer to Ryan Justice reclaiming the top of Texas Heavyweight Championship against Chuy Martinez. Next week, right here on this program, it is Bunkhouse Stampede. It's a steel cage battle royal, and we've got a lot more action lined up for you. For all the staff in Top of Texas Pro Wrestling, I'm the Sauce, and I will see you next week right here at Top of Texas Pro Wrestling.